Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to choose or decide the optimal lag for your model of variables. But before we dive into the practical aspects of this video, let me answer some questions that will enable you to understand what we are doing here. And the first question is, what is the purpose of lags in time series variables? Now, by lagging a time series, we can make a variable's past values to appear in the same period of time with the values we are trying to predict. This is because the relationship between the dependent and independent variable in economics is not usually instantaneous. This means that changes in the dependent variable do not always follow immediately after changes in the independent variable. Therefore, the impact of variable x on variable y can take time to materialize. The relationship between variable y and x is often characterized by a lag. However, it is important to note that the more lag you include in your model, the more information you lose, and this can also lead to problem of multicollinearity or serial correlation. So it is important to note this. So this takes us to the next question: how many lags should I include in my model? Of course, there is no defined rule to choose your lag length. However, usually for an annual data, the number of lags is usually 1 or 2. For quarterly data, 1 to 8 lags. For monthly data, 6, 12 or 24 lags can be used. But the easiest way to choose the optimal lag for your model is by using the criterion such as Akaike information criteria AIC, Schwarz information criteria SIC, and so on. So the rule of thumb here is that you choose the criterion that gives the lowest value. So to use one of these criteria in order to decide our lag length, let me take you back to Eviews. Here on Eviews, I already have my data open. This data ranges from 1981 to 2021, that's 41 observation. So to use one of these criteria to decide our lag length, we are going to run an unrestricted var. So to do this, just hold down your control key and select the variables. I'm going to select FDI interest rate, log of capital formation, and log of GDP. Okay, also log of domestic service. Is either you right click or you double click. Click on open as var. Now these are the variables we selected. Of course, we should know that in var specification there is no exogenous variable. All the variables are endogenous. So since we are using the annual data, we are going to leave this lag interval to remain as 1, 2, that's between 1 and 2. Now for the method, it will remain as standard var. So we click OK. Okay, this is the result of the estimate, and if you look up here, this is vector auto regression estimates. So sample adjusted 1983 to 2021. We gave room for up to 2 lags. That's why we have 39 after adjustments. Included observations is 39 after adjustment. Usually it was 41 observation, but we made room for 2 lags. We are not interested in this top part of the estimate. We are interested in this bottom part of it. Now if you look at the Akaike information criterion, gave us a value of 2.9. Schwarz criterion gave us 5.2. So from this information here, remember that the rule of thumb is to select the criterion that gives us the lowest value, which means that Akaike information criterion gives us the lowest value here. So we are going to select Akaike information criterion. However, to know the different options of lag available to us, you click on view, go to lag structure, then maneuver yourself to lag criteria. So we are going to leave this at 3 and click OK. Now we have these 3 information criteria, and this place that there are asterisks, that's what we are looking at. However, the both criterion, all the criteria are asterisks at lag 1, but the one with the lowest value is AIC. So we are choosing AIC at lag 1 for our model. So to do this for your variables, just simply click on estimate, or you can go back and start from the beginning, but I don't want to do that. So I will just do for FDI. So everything remains the same. Your lag interval remains the same, and your method remains the same. You click on OK, because we are interested in this bottom part of it. And the AIC gives us the lowest value here with 3.1. But to know the options, the different options of lag available to us, click on views, click on lag structure, lag criteria, and OK. So here we can see that FDI, for the variable FDI, we will choose lag 1, and the information criteria we are going to choose is AIC, which gave us the lowest value. So this is how you are to do. This is what you are going to do for all the variables you want to include in your model. Now this is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching, and if you find this video very educative, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.